Hello everyone. Today we are taking a journey back in time to explore some of the most amazing architectural wonders from ancient China. Each of these marvels was built by different dynasties, and they tell incredible stories about China's history, culture, and people. So let's dive in and discover the top 5 architectural marvels that have stood the test of time. We start with one of the most famous structures in the world, the Great Wall of China. This isn't just a wall, it's a symbol of China's strength and resilience. Construction of the Great Wall began as early as the 7th century BC, but the most well-known sections we see today were built during the Ming Dynasty, from the 14th to the 17th centuries. Stretching over 13,000 miles, the Great Wall was built to protect the Chinese Empire from northern invaders, especially the Mongols. It's made from bricks, stones, and packed earth, and its construction was a monumental effort that involved hundreds of thousands of workers. The wall snakes its way through rugged mountains, deserts, and plains, and at its peak, it was guarded by over 1 million soldiers. Today, the Great Wall is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a must-see for anyone visiting China. Number 2. The Forbidden City. We head to the heart of Beijing to explore the Forbidden City. This enormous palace complex was the home of Chinese emperors for nearly 500 years, from the Ming Dynasty through the end of the Qing Dynasty. It's the largest palace complex in the world, with 980 buildings and over 8,700 rooms. Construction of the Forbidden City began in 1406, under the orders of Emperor Yongle of the Ming Dynasty, and it took 14 years to complete. The architecture here is a masterpiece of traditional Chinese design, with its grand halls, beautiful pavilions, and vast courtyards. The buildings are adorned with yellow glazed tiles, symbolizing the emperor's authority, and the entire complex is surrounded by a massive moat and a 26-foot-high wall. For centuries, the Forbidden City was off-limits to ordinary people, hence the name. Today it's a museum, and visitors can walk through its ancient halls and feel the grandeur of imperial China. Number 3. Terracotta Army. In the ancient city of Xi'an, there is an archaeological wonder that has captured the world's imagination: the Terracotta Army. Discovered by farmers digging a well in 1974, this army of life-sized clay soldiers was buried over 2,200 years ago to accompany China's first emperor Qin Shi Huang into the afterlife. The Terracotta Army is part of the emperor's massive mausoleum, which is still mostly unexcavated. What makes these statues so fascinating is that each one is unique, with distinct facial features, expressions, and armor. There are over 8,000 soldiers, along with hundreds of chariots and horses arranged in battle formation. The level of detail and craftsmanship is astonishing, and it gives us a glimpse into the military power and artistry of the Qin dynasty. Number 4. Longmen Grottos. Our next stop is the Longmen Grottos, a series of caves carved into the cliffs along the Yi River near Luoyang. These grottos are one of the finest examples of Chinese Buddhist art, with over 100,000 Buddha statues, thousands of inscriptions, and more than 2,300 caves and niches. The Longmen Grottos were created over several centuries, starting from the Northern Wei dynasty in the 5th century and continuing through the Tang dynasty. The largest statue here is the 57-foot-tall Vairocana Buddha, which is a breathtaking sight. The intricate carvings and serene expressions of the statues reflect the deep spiritual devotion of the people who created them. This site is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's a place where art, religion, and nature come together in perfect harmony. Number 5. Summer Palace. In Beijing, we find another architectural gem, the Summer Palace. This vast park-like complex was built as a retreat for the imperial family, where they could escape the summer heat and enjoy the tranquility of nature. The Summer Palace was first constructed in 1750 during the Qing dynasty, but it was extensively rebuilt in the late 19th century after being damaged during the Second Opium War. The Summer Palace covers an area of over 700 acres with the beautiful Kunming Lake and the wooded Longevity Hill. The long corridor, a covered walkway stretching for over 2,000 feet, is decorated with thousands of paintings and offers stunning views of the gardens and the lake. The complex also includes magnificent halls, temples, and pavilions, all set against the backdrop of natural beauty. The The Summer Palace is a masterpiece of Chinese landscape architecture, combining natural scenery with elegant architecture in a way that creates a perfect escape from the bustling city. So these are the top 5 architectural marvels of ancient China, each one a testament to the creativity, skill, and spiritual depth of the people who built them. I hope you enjoyed this journey as much as I did. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories from around the world.